So, I have some thoughts that I wanted to talk about that I didn't leave in the last video of me talking about Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. And so, this one is completely unscripted, by the way. It is just me speaking, so it'll sound way better. Anyways, what I want to talk about is the fact that this guy mentions that, are you guys planning to show more gameplay or features in another trailer before release? And then Plants vs. Zombies reply, we do want to showcase more Replanted eventually. Stay tuned, winky face. Now, this implies that they are obviously cooking up something, right? And what I believe is that they are purposefully making the fan base go wild on this whole topic, mainly because just look what Minecraft movie did, the trailer. It made a lot of people real mad because of how low budget or whatever it seemed. And so, well, I think it's also the fact that, it was a live action and people wasn't really expecting that. But my point here is that on purpose, they riled up the fan base just because it gives them free promotion, And that's why I think that this game has not even shown its true self yet. They've literally mentioned that there's going to be a second trailer, and this is why I believe that the game in the last video will succeed, mainly because the fact that, well, they haven't even showed us the full game yet. There's probably way more features and way more plants, because let me just show you the store page right now. It says, and I quote, "Fend off waves of zombies in the original lane-based defense mode, now with added bonus levels and new content." This leads me to believe that there has to be new plants, right? Because in every level you beat, you unlock a new plant. That's just how it works. And, well, this is why I think that the game's going to be fine, because one, if this truly was a slop game, like everybody says, and that they're just doing this because, well, they need the money, right? Well, if they needed the money, they literally mentioned, and I'm not going to say this multiple times like I did in the last video, but I do want to get over the fact that everybody needs to give this a chance, and that we all need to collectively hope together that this game will succeed. Mainly because, well, it's Plants vs. Zombies, and the last time they worked on a remake or recreation of the original Plants vs. Zombies was on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 version, I believe. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong on this. I've never played the console version of Plants vs. Zombies, so honestly, I have no clue. I'm honestly just looking up what I can find, but yeah, that version was made back in 1 year after the PC version, and I think that that's why they're coming back, because this has not been worked on for so long. And again, like I said, you guys can correct me on this, but honestly, I don't think there's going to be anything bad with this game. And if there is, I'll be live streaming it on my YouTube channel, which you guys will be able to see as soon as the game releases, because you guys will see it live. I'm going to be live streaming the game once it unlocks, because the minute it unlocks and I get the game installed, which it shouldn't take long, because the game states that it's about 4 GB available space recommended. So that's not going to be long to install. One thing I do want to see, by the way, that I didn't mention, after playing Plants vs. Zombies Game of the Year edition, I noticed that on all the other editions, or most of them at least, Stinky the snail in your garden automatically collects stuff while you're, offline progression. It's not a thing in Plants vs. Zombies Game of the Year edition. It's non-existent. And so what I hope to see in the next game, 1, offline progression for the Zen Garden, and 2, being able to hover your cursor over the suns and coins for it to automatically collect instead of having to click on them each time, because I don't know about you guys, but it sounds like it'd be a damn good quality of life edition in my opinion, and I kind of doubt it's going to happen. I would also like to see support for Steam Workshop, so that way you can install mods through the game instead of having to go through websites like Game Banana and Nexus and all that just to install some mods, because having mods readily available for your game makes it 10 times more popular than without mods, because just look at Gmod. It wouldn't be alive for so many years as it has if it wasn't for mods. So that's just my take on this. Now, if there's going to be new levels, which also means they'd have to do new plants, we're obviously getting new zombies, and I'm sure there's going to be way more stuff that, like I said, they've not shown us yet. New features, because we've already know that there's skins in the game. Now, that could just be a pre-order thing, but I don't think so, because why would they have a random skin for pre-ordering if the rest of the game has no skins? It makes no sense to me. So let's just mark that off. There's a skin feature, and yeah, I know it's not new to some people, but it's new to me. A new menu, which, by the way, is way better than the one we have, and I'll just show you guys right now. Like, seriously. It's wild to me. I get this is the 2009 version, but still, man, this is very outdated compared to all the other versions. And I'm looking forward to the brand new version, honestly, because this just gets old, you know what I mean? So yeah, those are the things that I look forward to, is offline progression for the garden, the Zen garden, and auto collection of suns and coins. You guys can comment down below what you guys would like to see in the game. And if you guys think the game's going to succeed as I do, it's your opinion at the end of the day. There's nothing wrong with it. But also, they've mentioned so many good things about the game so far. And also the fact that we're getting a second trailer of all things. Like I said, this video is unscripted. This is just me speaking about what I think. And I hope this one's way better than the first one. And also the fact that they're not putting this only on computer. This is going to console as well, even though the console already has a PVZ edition. Now, I'm not sure, like I said, if the new consoles have it, but this still kind of already suggests that this itself is its own game. It's going to have its own stuff, and this is the huge reason why I look forward to this. Everything pointing towards the fact that, one, they're only giving us one trailer, which barely shows anything. And they know, I'm pretty sure they know the fact that fans are going to get riled up that barely anything's shown. And those who make videos talking bad about it, it's literally just free promotion for them. That's their game plan. And it's a good strategy. Everybody's talking about the game, finding out about the game, actively talking about it, what they think. It's not only a good thing for them because free promotion, but it's also criticism, which helps them fix what people dislikes about the game in general. Oh, and by the way, I remade Retro Pea Shooter skin that we will be getting for pre-ordering, and I'll show right now on screen. I remade it from this tweet that they made, and let me just show you real quick. This tweet right here. One other thing I would also like to see is new currency in a way that unlocks something fun or something that makes the player feel accomplished for, you know, collecting the currency. It doesn't have to be a currency, of course, but just anything like that would be cool. They also say that there's new secrets in this version, which I think is also another fun thing. That's all my thoughts on this. I just wanted to get this out there, and I hope this one's way better than the first version, because I tried making that one real good. I tried making a script and all. That took me like 4 hours to create just to sound robotic, but it's okay. And this is the last video of the Plants vs. Zombies Replanted until the second trailer releases, and yeah. Just let me know your thoughts in the comments below on how I did, because I enjoy like feedback and stuff on my content. It helps me understand what I can fix. Okay, that's all I have to say. Have a good day and peace.